Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 12 of Vlogmas, and I've got my regular advents for you today, the Cotton Cuts, Batik, and the Sunny Path fabrics, but I've also got my GE designs. So if you like to wait for Gudrun's video to come out at 5 p.m., spoiler alert, I'm going to show it here in a little bit, but I'll let you know before I open it so you can look away if you like. Okay, so let's get these opened. Here's my Cotton Cuts for today. Let's get that open. And, ooh, it's pretty. Okay, so it's this beautiful yellowy green, the little hint of blue in there. Love it. That's gorgeous. That'll fit with the collection nicely. Okay, and then, oh, I forgot to bring these all to show you guys today, so I'll have to get them tomorrow. I'll get everything together and show you. Today for Sunny Path Fabrics, which I just opened without showing you the package, but it was stripes today. There's no fabric, but there's tags in it. These are really cute. That say handmade with love. There's 4 in there and they look like there might be leather. So let me see. These looks like they would be really good for bags. If I can make my fingers work to open them. Oh my goodness, it's a really strong package. Okay, let me get those out here. Yep, they're leather. Really cute. There's 4 of them. They say handmade with love, like I said. 4 different colors. A couple of blues and that kind of peachy tan color and a gray. Those are really cute. They will look really good on bags. Okay, well those are nice. Not sure if there's going to be a pattern to go with them or they're just a nice little notion that they put in there, but I like them. Really quick before I go to the GE designs, I did not make last week's project. Last week's project was, my intention was to make it every week and show you guys, was a tissue holder. Or I shouldn't say a tissue holder, but a cover for a tissue box, like the square cubed tissue boxes. It's not really my thing, but I love the fabric. And so I'm going to make something else out of it. And I've got a few ideas going on in my head. If you guys remember, there was just 3 strips of fabric. It was this red, let me just grab them here. This sort of like blender, and then this star piece. I've got a few ideas floating around in my head of what I can do with it, but I haven't quite decided yet. So if you have any thoughts on what I could do with 3 pieces of fabric that are strips, let me see how wide these are. I think they're about 4 inches maybe. Yeah, they're like 4.5 inches wide. So 3 4.5 inch wide strips. If you have any thoughts on what I could do with these, let me know down below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. I've got a couple ideas, but I haven't fully decided yet. And maybe one of you guys has a better idea. I know if I make the tissue box cover was cute, but I know if I make it, I won't use it. And it'll just sit here, go on a pile of stuff. So I'd rather make something that I would use or that I can give away to somebody. I don't know that too many people that use those anymore. I'm sure some of you out there do. And they're cute, but it's just one of those things that I feel like if I make it, it'll just sit around. So I'm trying to come up with something else. So that was last week's. And then what else? I'm going to show you one more thing before I go on to the project. I'm trying to give as much time as possible. So whoever's here and doesn't want to see the GE design, you can go away. So spoiler alert, coming up soon. Shannon of Slay Arts and I started our Sew Along the New York Beauty. So I was going to show you guys that really quick. That was last Tuesday. And then not tonight, Tuesday, but next week, Tuesday, which is the 19th, I believe, we're going to do block 2. So if you're interested in learning how to make a New York Beauty, come on over and take a peek at what we're doing. That'll be right here on my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so now I'm going to open the GE package. So if you want to wait, don't look. All right, here is the GE package this week. It's squishy, but there's something hard in here. Even though I didn't like that project last week, I love the fabric, so I am looking forward to making something with it. I just have to figure out what I'm going to make. Okay, it's a big empty package. And, oh, okay, this says it's covered in like a material that I'm going to have to take off. It's called the bind. I can't read what it says because it's got the thing on it. The bind tiny, maybe? I'm assuming when you make your binding, you're going to wrap it around here. I have some other products like that. And actually, let me see if I can find it. Can you take that off? My daughter's sitting right here. I'm going to see if she can take the paper off that so you guys can see it better. But I've got a binding holder thing that's similar. So I'm kind of assuming that's what that is because that's what it looks like. Okay, the next thing I see in the package, and that must be our present because you get a little gift, right, every time. The next thing I see is some fabric or some material that looks like Insulbright. Pretty sure that's what that is. And then there is a big piece of batting. And then there are 3 pieces of fabric. And isn't this interesting that these 2 pieces have been in the Sunny Path fabric box. So this is Art Gallery fabric. I know that for sure. And let me see. There's another piece of fabric here. Gorgeous. I'm sure it's the same line because all the color matches. Let's see. Wintertail. Yes. Same line. So there's that piece. And this piece. Which again, you guys have seen if you've been watching me on Vlogmas because these came in the Sunny Path fabric box. So this must be a popular line this year. And then this piece with the town. I love this piece. I'm actually really happy to have more. So, oh, thank you, honey. Okay, so she got all the paper off this, and it's called the Bintini, maybe? Yeah, because it looks like a martini glass. Okay, I get it. The Bintini. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's really hard to see. Okay. GE Designs. So I'm assuming you wrap your binding around that. Like I said, I've got other products like that. This company has made them for a while. I've never seen this one before, but there's lots of things on the market like that. So that's kind of cool. You know, it's always nice to have things to wind your binding around. The reason I like this one is because there's slits in it, so you can stick your binding through and hold it while you wind it. This one's a little different. It doesn't have that, but I'm sure it'll work just fine. You'll have to wrap it around, and then what I do is I stick a pin in to hold my binding on these other ones. Here, I've got one here. I can show you guys. This one's all wound around. I stick a pin in. Or you can take a rubber band and hold it there. So that would probably work, but that was our gift this time. Beautiful fabric. Again, so looking forward to seeing what we're making. With this, it makes me think maybe we're making, excuse me, I got a little something in my throat. Looks like we're making maybe pot holders, not sure what else, maybe bowl cozies with this Insulbright stuff. So I'm going to be checking out her website tonight, or her video tonight at 5 o'clock to see. All right, so that's the end of the GE spoiler. So if you're listening and not watching because you don't want to know, you can come back. All right, well, that's all I've got for today, except for, as you can see on the wall behind me, my Jacob's Ladder blocks are coming along. I've got, out of the 16, I've got 12 of them done. I was trying to count. It's been a long day. 16 of them done, and I just need to make 4 more. Not 16 done. I have 12 done. I need to make 4 more to make 16. Oh my goodness. I can't even think. I am filming this, full disclosure, the night before, really late at night. Really, it's actually already the day of because it's so late. So I need to go to bed. But I have 12 done. I need to make 16. So just 4 more, and then borders, and then this quilt top will be done. So it's looking like, fingers crossed, I may have this done in time for Christmas, which was my goal. All right, so go check out my friends later today. Since it's after midnight, I could say today. After my video, Shannon's video will come out of Slate Arts at 9 a.m. Russ at 9:30, Quilt Meets World. They're linked down below. Tomorrow is the sew day with Steven that I have every week at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I will link that down below. It's completely free. It's not live here on YouTube. It's a private Zoom if you would like to join us, if you've got a couple hours or even a half hour, or want to pop in, say hello, sew something. It's a fun day, and we start at 9 a.m. Eastern time and at 4 p.m. Eastern time, but you can come whenever you like. I'd love to see you there. Say hi, happy holidays, all that kind of thing. And then also don't forget about the New York Beauty next Tuesday. And then one more thing to tell you about, and then I'll go. This Friday at 6:30, my quilty friends are going to join me, Russ and Shannon and Steven, and they're going to come on, and Walter, Steven's husband, are going to come on live with me, and we're going to just have a fun chat, maybe have a glass of wine, just enjoy ourselves talking. And if you guys have some questions you want to ask us, bring your questions. It's a great time to interact with us. I'd love to have that. And it's my birthday on Friday, so I'm going to have some giveaways, but you have to be subscribed. That's the one thing. You have to be subscribed. I have a robot thing that's going to do the giveaways, and the only way to participate will be subscription. So to subscribe to my channel doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free. So I'd love to have you. So go ahead and subscribe, and then come on over Friday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, and join me and my quilty friends, and for some discussion, some chatting, fun. No sewing, just fun. Not that sewing's not fun, but just some chatting. Like I said, a glass of wine and some giveaways. So hope to see you there. And other than that, I'll see you here tomorrow for Vlogmas and then for the sew day. Take care. Bye.